Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Today we are starting with the rank 10 in this social link, the Fortune social link with Keisuke Hiraga, which should be interesting. However, before we do that, it is time for us to talk to a few other people who have some new dialogue. So let's start with you. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. Okay. Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka? They haven't been friends for very long though. Kinda sucks. Hello. Ooh.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think that means, Alpax-san? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Alright. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. Well, maybe. People do tend to focus on things that directly affect them, or about people they know. Other things kind of go to the background. Hello. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Okay, fair enough. Well, just think about what we need to do. We also need to go to the faculty office. Let's do that first. All the way down here, and... oh, hello. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long, wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kinda went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. There's a lot of people talking about the mall. Maybe we should go there as well. Yeah. Okay, especially as... oh, right. Especially as they're talking about Takaya. Anyway, Mr. Ono's back. Ah, Zapla, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but you'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? I got Kanesugu's helm.
Glad to hear it.
You must be proud, Zapla. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. That Bebe, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring, when he first came here, he admired it so much I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit that is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is that I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. That would give me academics, but it doesn't. I managed to obtain a helm from Mr. Ono. Fantastic. Well, we can go and have a look at the mall on the way past. Oh, there is a thing here! Oh, wait a second. No, never mind. I'm stupid. There is a thing there, but that's just telling me that the request is done. Isn't it tough to wake up early every single morning to pack me lunch? Why didn't you take a day off for a change? I'll be fine without it. That's what I told my wife. I feel a little better now. I don't have to feel guilty while eating the lunch she made me. Ah, this is the businessman who doesn't actually have a job. I understand. So his wife is waking up really early to make him lunch for when he goes out to work each day, working hard, and he's like, I don't have a job, I'm just going to the mall each day and sitting there. Oh well. We'll leave him to his life. Okay. Don't see anything else here, apart from these guys. The other day, my husband was saying that he's regained that passion he once had in his youth. It's quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he just went to Blue V, you know, that healing shop next to the police station. They say going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. We should go there sometime too. Okay. Cool. Right.
Marvelous.
Thank you for the Twilight Fragment. And also,
Are you accepting a request?
here's a request.
Let's hear the results.
I see, so this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head, or is it love for the helm?
How splendid.
Mysteries upon mysteries, still it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Please take this as your reward. 7 Twilight Fragments? Okay. Okay. I'll
Very
take
well.
it. I don't think the helm does anything, right? We can't equip it or anything like that. Yeah, no, it's just a helm. Okay, cool. Let's head out here, back to the laboratory hallway. And in here, we have you. We don't need to worry about whether or not we have the persona. I mean, we do, but we don't need to worry about that because it's the final rank, so it's whether we get extra points or not doesn't matter.
Hi there.
Oh, Zaplakun, how did you do in your exams? In any case, we're finally done. I studied pretty hard this time around. Hey, Zaplakun, there's something I need to tell everyone today. And as the club leader, I'd like for you to be there too. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
I think everyone else is already there, so let's just draw like we usually do first. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Everyone, listen up. As of today, I am quitting the club. I'd like a new club leader to be chosen from the second years.
Oh, why? Where's this coming from?
I have to study for my entrance exams.
Wait, so then...
I'm going to med school, getting my license, and becoming a doctor.
Did your dad say you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital?
My dad has nothing to do with this. I made this decision for myself. I'm going to have to turn down the opportunity to study abroad. And since I'm so behind on my studies, I'll have to pull a lot of all-nighters to catch up. I really enjoyed leading the club. So thank you all for everything.
There's something different about you, Keisuke-senpai. You seem way more confident.
Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Hey, can we talk upstairs?
Okay.
After today, we won't be able to chat like this anymore.
Okay.
Which is why I wanted to give this to you now.
Award letter.
This arrived yesterday. It turns out I earned an honorable mention. But the top prizes ended up going to a couple other artists. It made me realize I still have a lot to learn. Like mastering the basics for starters. Studying for the med school entrance exams is going to be hard. And this would only distract me. That's why I want you to have it.
But why?
Well, I won't be attending club anymore. So I wanted to give you something to remember me by. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea, okay? Remember how we helped those people at the station? They all have important people in their lives. Just like how you're an important person in my life. If they had died, they never would have gotten to be with those people again. So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. I'm not coming off as arrogant, am I?
Not at all.
See? I can be the reliable one sometimes too, you know. I did used to be the club leader after all. It feels like I went in a huge circle and ended up right back where I started. And I know it might look like it, but I'm not doing this because my dad's a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor. And if you ever need an emergency operation, I'll oversee the surgery myself. I mean, if I keep you alive, we get to spend more time together.
It seems like I'm really important to Hiraga. I feel like I've gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fortune Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the fortune within thyself.
Okay. Rank up. We are now rank 10 in the Fortune social link. I don't know. I kind of felt like this one was a bit weak. I felt like this one didn't really have a story that went anywhere. Maybe that was part of the point, but it kind of just was there. Doing it, not doing it, I don't think it greatly changed anything about the game, as in how we were playing or gave us a storyline that we hadn't seen. It was just kind of there to fill time. I don't know, it's an odd one. The Fortune social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Lakshmi, the goddess of fertility.
Your health is everything. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. Do you get the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick up something healthy for you to eat on the way home.
After eating a nutritious meal with Hiraga, I decided to go back to the dorm. It is now the evening. Ooh, a box on the counter. And it's our instant Korean or instant ramen. Wonderful.
Oh, welcome back.
Righty here. Let's start with this, and then hello.
Hey.
So, Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that, no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. Okay, TV. Casinos are popular vacation spots nowadays, but for the real casino experience, you have to go to Las Vegas in the USA. We'll now hear from our foreign correspondent on the strip. Hello there. Hi, and welcome to Las Vegas, gambling capital of the world. Okay. I think Aigis is the only person to speak to today. Ooh, Aigis and Junpei. Are we finished with yours?
Yeah.
I think we are, right? You finished that baseball one last time. I borrowed another one. You will not gain any more skills. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's head down here. I think this one... Yeah, we haven't done yet. We've definitely done all of yours. And then we've got Tanaka's the other thing. Let's do a save as well, just so we have a new save. Wonderful. Hello. Would you find it permissible to visit the rooftop again? I believe it's time that we check in on the progress of our cultivation efforts. Aigis seems motivated. Okay. Might gain a new ability, so this is the last one. Perfect. Let's go.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
It's too early to relax.
That's true. We must be prepared for surprise attacks. That reminds me, Junpei-san came here the other day trying to get some free samples, but I quickly gunned him down. If he comes back, rest assured he will be shot on sight.
Oh, good.
I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
Well, I won't let you beat me.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
Aigis seems to have found a new purpose through tending the plants. Okay. Fizz Boost. Strengthens physical skills. That's very straightforward, but I mean, it is kind of what you use Aigis for.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away.
I tended the plants with Aigis. It looks like they're going to grow nicely.
Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Okay. I was just thinking about the what they're effectively doing with Aigis there. We might immediately jump into something that... Okay, that's fine.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Right, now I'll start speaking. I was thinking about what they've done with Aigis there. And what they've done with Aigis is... effectively, they've separated Aigis and Junpei. Junpei is a physical damage dealer, but his damage is focused on crits, right? His theurgy is charged through crits. He gets more crits. He's kind of the crit guy. Aigis is the opposite. Aigis is the consistent damage. So I suspect her other one will just greatly raise her physical damage. So she's going to do like an average higher damage on each turn. But Junpei, if he crits, can do a singular bit of damage which is higher. So over the course of a whole fight, they might actually end up doing the same damage. It's about how that damage is applied, and that's the difference between the two. I think Aigis also works well with this because of her Urgia mode, which already increases her damage and makes her tankier. So she's going to just do consistent damage each turn and be hard to remove, while Junpei, I think, is more of a glass cannon in terms of his natural build. It's just an interesting little difference between the two.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Ooh.
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Who do we reckon this is? Consequences could be irreversible. Okay, that's fair.
Good morning.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast. It made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Zaplakut. I'm glad I met you, Fuka.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Okay. After school? That's fine. Nobody has anything to say in here. Yuko wants to speak to us. Hidetoshi, Takaba. That's fine. Right, let's head down to the faculty office. I'm assuming that we're not able to do anything with you right now, right?
My apology.
No. Okay, so we still gotta wait for something else to happen. That's fine. Let's head to the Naganaki Shrine. And then we can figure out who has been kidnapped. It has to be somebody outside the school. It could be Maiko. It said a pair of acquaintances of yours, though, didn't it? Could be Mamoru. It could be many of the... I think it has to be someone outside the school, though. Anyway, let's pray. Right. Passives. Let's go Divine Grace. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Head out here. Let's go to Polonia. And figure out who exactly has been kidnapped. It is Maiko. Okay. And then it is Ryohei Nakasugawa. I don't know who that is, but this is the one. Maiko went missing. Okay, fair enough. I would need to rescue her by 11-2. It made sense. It had to be somebody who was outside of school, and with that, there's very few people it could be. Yeah. Right. So Also, it makes sense for it to be someone you've had a while because you've probably had time to level them up a little bit. Who are we doing? We've got Amoru, we've got Yukari. I think it's probably Yukari, right? Let's have a quick look at our social links here. Yeah, so you're still waiting on us getting some extra points. That's at level 3. We could potentially do her. Yeah, Hermit's probably the only other one where we've got a lot in. Yeah, Hermit's the only other one we've got a lot in. We could potentially spend some time doing this. Devil, I suspect we will be able to do once we finish up our nighttime activities with our dorm mates. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's go do Yukari's one then. Classroom. Hello.
So,
If you're heading out, do you want to stop by Polonium Mall together on the way home? Sure, why not?
yeah.
Okay, then let's get going. I want to have a quick little shop trip first, and then check out the music store.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Mommy, where are you? Hmm? Mommy, where are you? Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone?
Look, it's a small touch. I do like that you can see the policeman and the kid in the background there. That's kind of neat.
Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. It seems we've grown closer. Okay, well, there was only one choice there, and I guess we got it wrong. But we have ranked up to level 3 in the Lover's Social Link with Yukari Takuma.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
I parted with Yukari and went back to the dorm. So I guess with Yukari's one, we probably don't want to ask direct questions. We want to just kind of leave a silence and let her speak. Okay.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? There's been a lot more of the Lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that. Okay, got some people who want to talk here. Focus on the second floor if we want to go to Tartarus.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Hello.
Hey!
Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now? I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
Hey!
Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together and meet Chidori more often.
Alright.
Anyways, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Okay. TV? Last night's increase in apathy syndrome victims hit the previously predicted mark. It was off by a few days, but the cultural anthropologist's prediction came true again. They've announced their intentions to continue their research on... The news continues. And now, another missing persons report. College student Ryohei Nakasugawa, 19, along with Maiko Ohashi, daughter of the office worker Takahiro Ohashi, 36, have both gone missing within a very short time frame. Police are searching for leads and asked the public for assistance. Okay. Fair enough. Let's head upstairs and... Hello. He's yawning. He must be sleepy. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I will stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you?
Well...
What am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. Okay. Hello. Alpax-san, are you currently free from predetermined obligations at this moment? I would like to enlist your assistance in the absorbing of all necessary information from the Yakuza novels. Okay. Second ability? Let's go.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance.
Okay.
First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Alright then. Sounding good. Not bad, I guess.
Don't you think? I'm pleased to hear that you agree. Are you thinking of getting upgraded yourself? Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
By understanding the essence of the story, Igus is fueling her fighting spirit. And we get the second personality characteristic. And as we thought, greatly strengthens physical skills. It just made sense.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Okay. And now it's Thursday.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. So, everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then,
Here's a question, Alpax. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as a namesake for the month of April? Roman goddess theorized for the name for April. This is one where I'm like, I should know the answer. Okay, I'm also trying to think of who they are in Greek mythology, because that often helps. So Diana is someone, Minerva is Athena, Venus is someone. Alright, it didn't help me very much. Is Diana Artemis? I think it might be. And then Venus, I can't remember who it is. And then the answer is... I think the answer is Venus.
fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus, of course. Okay, all I needed to know was it wasn't the other two. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to be a bit more, or to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. It literally didn't matter whether we answered it correctly or wrongly because all you get is a stat. But hey, I'm happy we got it right. It's now after school. Okay, hello. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was considering what I might stand to gain from attending school. But I suppose nothing will come out of this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. Okay. That's fine. We got some people who want us to see them, like Yukari here. Let's just quickly go to the town map. So we actually don't have a level up with Yukari either. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's head to Naganaki Shrine, and then I guess we're hanging out with Kenji, right? Because we actually have a level up with him. Yeah, probably. Right, and we think that we'll probably finish Kenji's, looking at current progress and what we have left to do. Heal support, maybe? Yeah, Rikarm is probably worth it. Let's get another Rikarm. Okay. Then we're gonna head back to Gekukan. I don't think we need to shrine until the end of the month. I think we have everything we need. I was only doing that one because we happen to be there. Do we have a magician persona? We do not. We need to go grab one. Okay, that's fine. We will head to Polonia to the Velvet Room. And in we go. We're also going to be given a Twilight Fragment when we go in here because we have advanced a social link.
Marvelous.
There we go. Well,
I'm
we got
looking
two
forward-
because we've advanced
How
two
may
since
I
last time we
assist you?
spoke to her. Right. Magician is the cheapest to summon, I believe,
Please,
because
take
it
a look.
should be the... Oh my god, I'm just going to leave and re-enter.
This is your progress so far.
Right. It should be like one of the cheapest ones here, right? It's not the cheapest. Okay.
So you'll
It's
be
very
summoning
cheap.
this
It was one that we got
through your
early.
inner
That's what I was
strength.
trying to say. Whatever.
Very well.
Right, let's get out of here. Keep spamming our way out the menu. And there we go. Right. Now it's time for us to head over to Gekukan, to the classroom, and have a little chat to Kenji. Phew, exams are finally over. Man, I studied my ass off for Amiri. Having a girlfriend sure is a big motivator, huh? Oh, right. You want to grab ramen, right? Sure. Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Guess I'll get myself an extra large special.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Just like that?
I'm just so torn. I really do want to hang out with you. No time for ramen today. I gotta go check out that cram school. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
Ooh, what we're gonna say? You know what we're gonna say? We're gonna say more than you do. A little bit of casual banter.
What? You don't need to be a dick about it.
Never mind, casual banter was the wrong move.
I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiry's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Tomochika seems to be sincerely worried about my future. I feel like our relationship is stronger. On the positive here for this one, rank up, we're now rank 6 in the Magician Social Link. On the positive side for this one, we did get a bunch of points hanging out with him during Koromaru's walks, so we should be okay. For a while anyway.
Later, I'm heading to cram school.
See ya. I went back to the dorm by myself. It's now evening.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Okay. Also just wanted to quickly check the calendar. So, today's the 22nd. We want to go to Tartarus on the 31st or the 1st. Okay, I understand. That's fine. Clear out these. Hello.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I'm sure that this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Please make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat.
Hello.
Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. Oh, I missed it.
Hello.
This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Hello.
Yo.
I made some changes to my training regime recently. I heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had my doubts at first, but it turns out it works pretty well. Oh, good. TV. Watodai strip mall overrun with apathy syndrome victims. Coming up next, the news. Hello. I just realized when we went to the mall, we went to Polonia previously, we didn't go to Watodai. We could have gone there. I don't think it would make any difference, but I just realized we only went to 1 out of 2. Hey! Fuka's really changed, hasn't she? Wonder if it's cause Moriyama's moving out of town. But then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? Man, I just don't get girls.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Ikusuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. That's good. Hello. I think we're finished with you, right? No. Sorry. Yeah. I think we're finished with this as well. What are you doing?
say.
Actually, I brought more books from my home. Okay. No.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't even think that this gets us points to get. Actually, it might get us social link points. Let's see what else is available today. So we got nothing there. Let's just quickly check the strip mall. Just see if we've got any shirtless people hanging around. I don't see anyone. Yeah, there's usually nobody up here. Yeah, I don't see anyone on the upper floor either. Okay. If it was a thing, it would probably be back then, but I don't think it was. I think it was just generic dialogue. Right. Okay. That's fine. Let me see if we've got another one in Polonia. There may be somebody in here, although I don't know if there is. But let's just have a look. So maybe a guy up here? Nope. I think you must have to progress another social link to get him then. I just can't remember which one it is. It's probably the devil social link. Do you worry about your exam scores? No. Great, that's how it's supposed to be. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. It's autumn already. I better get my groove on. I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend. She needs my help, especially at times like this. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm just trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It's just sound daily planning, you know? Hello.
Go have a look for yourself.
Yeah, you're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look. What's the new stuff? The Veggie Blog Note. A blog written by devoted vegetable gardeners. Okay. Let's see what other stuff we've had here. So we have a security site, assassin site. Oh, so if it has 0 own, that means we've already used it. So we haven't done the assassin site note. We haven't done the veggie blog, which we just got. Okay. Also, I love that he's selling like black market veggie blogs. That's something. Hello. New fortune. Safety fortune. What's the safety fortune? I just want to see what it is. Prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper appearing. Nah, that's fine. I want to know my future. A strong wind blows across the world, sending a blue flower's petals into the air. The flower discovered the world, made friends to protect it. It's become another light. The lights are gathering around you. Be prepared. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. Okay, well, that's ominous. Well, I guess as we've got nothing else to do, we're probably going to do one of the computer notes. That makes the most sense to me. So let's do the assassin one. Right? Assassin site note. Yeah, let's do that. Let me see what this URL leads to. The art of human demolition. Looks like it's about the body's weak points. Humans know their own weaknesses, and here we'll explain how to take full advantage of them. I glance at the smiling mascot character, Demoli Tan, and continue to read. I winced a bit, but managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. I feel like I've learned how to examine the enemy before making the first strike. Ambush has been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you will now inflict distress without fail. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's a pretty big upgrade. In fact, that's a pretty serious upgrade that we've now got. Okay, I'm a fan.
And so,
Masamune Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, and he headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. I'm gonna stay awake.
glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era. The days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where's the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, I forced myself to stay awake. I would have got something, however, we're already max. Wonderful. And now, it's after school. Class has ended for today. Okay, we got some people who want to hang out. Let's clear out this list. Okay. So we could hang out with Fuka, but there's no particular reason to, because we currently will not get a level up with Fuka. So we'd rather hang out with someone else. Wow, all those positive points and we didn't even get a level up with Kenji? That is horrible. We definitely said the wrong thing previously. Maybe we got negative points. Okay, so we got Mamoru, we got Hidetoshi, Kaz, and Baby. Wow, okay. I need to go to Port Island Station, so we'll go there while I think. Let's go here and... Oh, hello. After that incident, a lot of customers have been glancing at that gang spot. Well, I don't blame them. Who knows, any of us might be the next victim of gang violence. I'm feeling worried myself. Okay. Hello.
Welcome. Take your
I'm not after flowers, I'm after spinach. Thank you.
please.
See ya. Right. Well, if we have to hang out with one of these, let's just first of all go back to the classroom. Then have a quick look at our social links. So it's can't rank up. That's level 3. Yeah, that's level 4. So track team is the highest out of the ones that we've got here. Track team is the highest. Yeah, even higher than rival athlete. Rival athlete I don't want to do, and the reason I don't want to do him is not because it's a bad social link. It's because he's available on days when the school is shut. So it makes more sense to do it then. Right. Hey, Kaz.
Hey there.
Yo, Zapla, finally exams are over. Phew, what's the plan for today? You gonna head to practice? If you are, just go without me. I'll catch up with you later. Miyamoto is acting strangely. I feel like I might grow closer to him soon. Oh, wait a second, I don't have his persona. Means that we have to go to Polonia, to the Velvet Room. Also means I need to ditch a current one. Who do I have to ditch? Hermit I could maybe ditch. We're unlikely to hang out with Hermit for the next time. I'm just seeing what other stuff we have. Hanged we can ditch. Yes. We can definitely ditch Hanged because we finished that one. There we go. Let's go grab a chariot. I can't remember what the cheapest chariot is. I have a feeling it's further on than you think it is.
Room.
Let's see.
Please
Summon,
take a look.
by level. Oh, it's only
Please,
level
this
7.
acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Yeah, I'm getting all
Are
these
you
mixed
finished?
up today. That's fine. Whatever. Leave.
We look.
Right. And out we go. Let's go hang out with Kaz. In the classroom. I guess I could use my phone to teleport, but anyway.
Hey there.
Right. We now have the chariot one. Let's spend time with him. Gotcha. See you in a bit. Let everyone know that. Let everyone know that too, would you? I'm not skipping or anything.
Last one! Go for it!
I don't see Miyamoto today, either. I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Whoa. Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
I'm trying to remember my rules for him. So my rules for him is you act like he's your rival unless it's about his knee. So we're gonna say back from the hospital.
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh? So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
We don't want to say either of these. Well, Actually, I'll go get help probably isn't what we want to say. Because if we say I'll go get help, people are like, no, I don't want other people to know. I'll carry you is a little bit too much like us taking care of him. Take my shoulder. I think that one's okay.
Thanks.
Yes, a little bit of help, but not a complete amount of help. That works.
Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend.
Miyamoto seems to really appreciate me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Rank up. We are now rank 5 in the Chariot social link.
Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, I Can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the door. And now, it's the evening.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. Okay. Clear out these. Let's start with this. We'd like to apologise for our latest report saying Apathy Syndrome victims had overrun the mall. In light of the high number of viewer complaints, the reporter responsible has been suspended. Oh, okay.
By the way...
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Okay. Bit odd. Is it just me, or is Sanada-san kinda different now? Like he doesn't feel the same as before. You're right.
Hey, not bad.
After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Aragaki-san was amazing, yeah. So is Sanada-san. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day. Okay. I just want to have a quick look upstairs. Nobody here. Let me double check on this. Yeah, so nothing else to do. Which leaves us, let me check outside. Nothing to do here. So, we finished your one, right? Yes, we have.
Oh!
Okay, that's fine. We finished yours, so we finished both of them. We could potentially get a social link point with Yukari here, or we can do more of this. Let's do more of this, because these are new things as well. Let's do the veggie block, because this will get us more vegetables or make them better or something, I'm assuming. So let's do it. Let me see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to have expressed their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Hello, have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty and it's very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Rafflesia Flower Shop at Port Wyland Station, yay? Ah, cool. That's actually quite a cool one. There's new vegetables available. We should grab some. Golden tomatoes, huh? Okay. It's now Saturday. Maybe we'll do just that.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Class has ended for today. Okay. A little bit into Yukari there. Let's just have a look at these. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Did Yucatan just come out of the student council room? Wonder why she was in there. Seems like she's having a bad day. Okay. Well, we're gonna head to Port Island Station because we're gonna have a very good day. Why are we having a very good day? Because there's new flowers available. We have a new variety called Golden Tomato Sprouts. They grow to be very yum yum. Ah, I'm sorry. It's her blog. I see. It ensures vitality. Alright, I'll buy like 10 of those. Why not?
Please come in.
That's fine. And then, hello. I understand kids fighting, but murder is going too far. Make social dramas out of this kind of thing, but never thought it would happen around here. Okay. So Yuko's the only one we have an upgrade with. Wow, she's literally the only one that we have an upgrade with. In which case I'm just gonna hang out with Fuka. Right? The reason why we're not doing Yuko's is because that is the first one that we did when we did FES, so I don't think we need to redo it. Right, let's just do Fuka's and upgrade the link so we can do it next time. Right, let's go. Okay, where should we go? So, I read this in a book the other day. I feel my bond with Fuka grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Okay, it's about time to leave school. So we are now leaving school, and it is the evening once more.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Okay, TV. Every channel is showing news related to Apathy Syndrome. Anything in here? Tanaka's available. Okay. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about your next operation? As I'm sure you know, it will be our last. Are you nervous? Nah.
Oh,
Really?
is that right?
That is quite impressive. It's unusual for someone to maintain such composure in a situation like this. Okay. Ooh, it's walk day as well, though.
By the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? Nope. Haha, you sound so casual about it. Well, reason or not, we've gotten this far, so let's see it through to the end. Okay. And then I guess is available, but we've already done that one, and nobody's on the 3rd floor. Okay, cool. So, it's walk day, but before it's walk day, it is time for us to save and for us to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.